Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is Winfred. Welcome to this channel of Bible readers. Today we are reading our Bibles, and before we go any further, we are going to pray. We bless you, Lord, and we say this is the day that you have made for us to rejoice in and be glad. We welcome you and we ask that you come and take over. Speak to us, dear Lord. Bring clarity where there is confusion, shed light where there is darkness, and speak to us that we may know you and the power that raised you from the dead. In Jesus' mighty name, I've believed and prayed. Amen and amen. Guys, welcome to this channel. Those of you who are watching by TikTok, you are welcome. Go ahead and follow if you enjoy reading the Bible. And those of you who are watching by YouTube, you're very much welcome, and thank you for subscribing. Before we go any further, I want to remind you the essence of this channel is to read our Bibles from Genesis all the way up to Revelation. And right now, we are in Psalms. I'm using the easy to read version. I've got my pen to highlight those areas that I feel I should pay close attention to. Go ahead, grab your pens and highlighters and let us read. It says in 104 Psalms, "My soul praises the Lord, my God, you are very great. You are clothed with glory and honor. You wear light like a robe. You spread out the skies like a curtain. You built your home above them. You use the thick clouds like a chariot and ride across the sky on the wings of the wind. You make the wings your messenger and flames of fire your servant. You built the earth on its foundation, so it can never be moved. You covered it with water like a blanket. And water covered even the mountains. But you gave the command, and the water turned back. You shouted at the water, and it rushed away. The water flowed down from the mountain into the valley, to the place you made for it. You set the limits for the seas, and the waters will never again rise to cover the earth. Lord, you cause water to flow from springs into the streams that flow down between the mountains. The streams provide water for all the wild animals. Even the wild donkeys come there to drink. Wild birds come to live by the pools. They sing in the branches and nearby trees. You send rain down to the mountains, or down on the mountains. The earth gets everything it needs from what you made. You make the grass grow to feed the animals. You provide plants for the crops we grow, the plants that give us food from the earth. You give us the wine that makes us happy, the oil that makes our skin soft, and the food that makes us strong. The great cedar trees of Lebanon belong to the Lord. He planted them and gives them the water they need. That's where the birds make their nests. The storks live in the fir trees. The high mountains are a home for the wild goats. The large rocks are hiding places for rock badgers. Lord, you made the moon to show us when the festivals begin. The sun always knows when to set. You make darkness to be the night, the time when wild animals come out and roam around. Lions roar as they attack, as if they are asking God for the food he gives them. When the sun rises, they leave and go back to their dens to rest. Then people go out to do their work, and they work until evening. Lord, you created so many things. With your wisdom, you made them all. The earth is full of the living things you made. Look at the oceans, so big and wide. It is filled with all kinds of sea life. There are creatures large and small too, many to count. Ships sail over the oceans, and playing there is Leviathan, the great sea creature you made. Lord, all living things depend on you. You give them food at the right time. You give it, and they eat it. They are filled with good food from your open hands. When you turn away from them, they become frightened, and when you take away their breath, they die, and their bodies return to the dust. But when you send out your life-giving breath, things come alive, and the world is like new again. May the Lord May the Lord's glory continue forever. May the Lord enjoy what he made. He just looks at the earth and it trembles. He just touches the mountains and smoke rises from them. I will sing to the Lord for the rest of my life. I will sing praises to the Lord, to my God, as long as I live. May your words be pleasing to him. The Lord is the one who makes me happy. I wish sinners would disappear from the earth. I wish the wicked would be gone forever. My soul praises the Lord. Praise the Lord. That was quite long, but I'm glad that we were able to cover it because we have a short span of time, but I'm glad that we were able to go through it. Now, verse 5 says, you built the earth on its foundation, so it can never be moved. It is God who set things in place that no man can undo. It is him and only him. So with him on our side, who can be up against us? This is just to encourage someone who is losing faith, someone who is losing hope in God. I mean, he sets the earth foundation and it cannot be moved by anyone. So that is the person that is on your side. Stay encouraged. No one can move you. You covered it with water like a blanket. The water covered them, even the mountains. But you gave the command and the water turned back. You shouted at the water and it rushed away. It goes to show you how our God is able, how our God is powerful. And the word that comes from his mouth can never return void. It accomplishes whatever it is he sends it to do. So you can go before him and tell him plead your cause. He's a just and fair God. You send rain down. In 13 it says, you send rain down on the mountains. The earth gets everything it needs from what you have made. Can you imagine? We can get all that we need from what he made already. You make the grass to grow to feed the animals. He's the one who takes care even of the smallest animal or bird that you can think of. You make the grass grow to feed the animals. You provide plants for crops. We grow. The plants that give us food from the earth. Can you imagine? It always perturbs me when I think that you go ahead and plant from the same ground, you get sweet harvests and bitter harvests. Like, from the same ground, you get jackfruit. Those of you who have tasted jackfruit, it is amazingly sweet. Grapes, they are sweet. But again, the same ground produces cassava that is tasteless. The same ground provides the bitter herbs that we eat, like spinach or any other greens that we eat. It is the same ground. So that God who knows what to mix to get what deserves our credit. And verse 27, it says, Lord of all living things depend on you. Guys, in case we had forgotten, we depend on that God. You give them food at the right time. He's the one who gives us whatever it is that we need at the right time. Not only just us, but also the birds in the air and the animals in the wild. Just to conclude, when you turn in verse 29 away from them, they become frightened. And when you take away their breath, they die. When God chooses to take away his breath from us, we are gone. And that's it. And our bodies return to dust. So we need to remember that when we are dealing with our God. But when you send out your life giving breath, things come alive and the world is like new again. May we always go before God that he will send out his living breath that we may live. That is what I can say about this chapter. I hope you have been blessed. Bye guys, and stay reading.